All right, so a great many people had some difficulty with this quiz, so I'm just going to do a quick lesson to remind you exactly what we did before, really. So you'll always have your three windows open. You'll have the quiz open and word reference and a conjugator. There's a few different ones, but reverso tends to work just fine, so if you're looking for that one, it's a good one. So we go back. Let's take L. Now, most of you know this one, but just show you how to use it. So if I don't know what this word means, all I need to do is come over here, type in mosh, and oh, thinks it's English. I don't want that. I need it in French. So hit that. Oh, I feel like, no. Anyways, messed that up. There we go. Now, everything's in French. Looks good. Top comes across. Oh, eat. So I know it's eat. And so I put a capital letter. She eats. And there we go. Now, if we're going the other way, they. So, first thing I'm really thinking about here is whether it's past tense or present tense. And if it's they fight, I'm thinking it's present tense because if it happened yesterday, it would be fought. So, we go over here and look up fight. Se battre contre. Fight somebody. Fight verb. Here we go. Combattre. Military engage in battle. This works. Let's go with combattre. If you would use this, then you're going to use the se and the contre and conjugate the battre in the middle. That's how that would work. Here you would conjugate the lutter and then contre would stay the same behind it. So there's a few different ways, but it does get more complicated. If you're scared of doing something like this, go ahead. I'm not gonna, obviously if this means like to jump to the moon, then that might be something you need to ignore. But for the most part, if it's a singular verb on its own, then that does make your life a lot easier. So we go over here, we type in combattre. And now we have it conjugated. So who do I need it conjugated with? Oh, I need it with they. They in the present tense. Oh, there it is. Combatte. E-N-T. So I would do elle combat. Notice how I've got a capital letter at the start and no period, no nothing, no space, just straight and then I'm done for that one. And so that goes back and forth. Now when it's past tense, let's go with she bought. So actually we already did she, so let's do he. He bought. So here I can type in bought and there it changes it already to buy. It's always going to put it in the present tense. So if you want to put it straight in the present tense, that makes sense too because it wants it in the present tense. It's a dictionary, not a conjugator. But there it is, acheter. So come over here, change this to acheter. Now I don't want present. I don't want name parfait. I don't want futur. I want passé composé. And with il a acheté. There we go. And so I would type capital letter a ache. And then if you have a way, please make sure you're going to lose marks if you don't do the accents. So there's always the insert button, but you should be able to get some kind of extension to do it. Okay, if not, have it ready on something else so you can copy and paste it from there. Okay, hopefully that clears things up and makes it so that Friday, where we do a redo of the same kind of test, everybody will be good to go. All right, thank you.